Okay, time now for the skinny, topping our headlines this morning. Brave, eloquent, and powerful.
That's how both stars and fans are reacting to Angelina Jolie's latest surgery, removing her ovaries and fallopian tubes to prevent cancer. She wrote yesterday in the New York Times, "It is not possible to remove all risk, and the fact is I remain prone to cancer. I will look for natural ways to strengthen my immune system. I know my children will never have to say, 'Mom died of ovarian cancer.'"
And now former Fashion Police host Kelly Osbourne is breaking her silence, revealing yesterday on The Talk that she also has the same cancer gene and says she will ultimately have the same preventive surgery. Pretty incredible, though. You already see the effect that Angelina Jolie is having just in Hollywood, but also you think about the women who woke up yesterday, heard the news, and were so touched. Some people even going to get tested to see if they have that gene. That was when she had the mastectomy, and I can't even remember the ripple effect this brave decision will have. What I love about Angelina is almost everything she does in her life revolves around her children. She said she doesn't want them to ever have to say their mom died of ovarian cancer.
Sure, her bravery, her ability to sort of come forward with something so personal is what everyone is talking about. And I think also she mentioned this several times. She said, you know, this is nothing to be ashamed of. This is something that people deal with, and it happens not only to me, but to a lot of other people. And we should be talking about this because when we talk about it, then it doesn't become a secret and we actually try to deal with it.
Exactly right. Her mother 49 when she was diagnosed, and right now Angelina Jolie 39. So incredibly brave. Our thoughts go out to her and her family, absolutely.
All right, well, next up here in the Skinny, some breaking news this morning about actor Jon Hamm.
The dashing Mad Men star reportedly just completed a month-long stint in rehab in Connecticut. Hamm was apparently discharged just in time to join the cast of Mad Men just days ago in New York's Rockefeller Center for a special screening of the series finale.
TMZ is reporting the actor's rep says Hamm just completed treatment for his struggle with alcohol addiction. And, you know, it's the end of an era for him, so you got to wonder if that has anything to do with this problem.
It must be so hard. You've worked on the series for so long. It's been incredibly successful. You're noticed everywhere, but it just is very difficult when you're dealing with addiction. So the fact that he checked in and his wife is so supportive, it sounds like our thoughts and prayers go out to them, because it is a tough disease to battle.
Of course, when it plays out publicly, that sort of just adds to it.
Absolutely.
And,
extra pressure.
It's got to make it worse.
Yeah.
It's got to make it worse.
Yeah, but he's checked in, and we wish him the best of luck. Yeah.
All right, well, next up, a new peek at that much-anticipated Entourage movie.
It's been 4 years since the TV series ended.
And now Entourage is headed to the big screen. A new trailer is giving us a fresh glimpse at what Vince, E, Drama, Turtle, and Ari Gold are getting themselves into.
Vinny Chase.
Ari Gold.
I hear you got something for me.
My first movie is studio head, and boom, I want you to star in it.
Whatever I do next, I also want to direct. Ari.
Does he even know how to direct?
Ari?
Entourage. It's theaters on June 5th. It looks really good, actually. I can't wait to see this one.
It's hard to believe those guys have been gone for so long.
Yeah. Were you a big fan? Did you watch the series?
I kind of dropped off towards the end, but at the beginning, of course, I was a huge fan, and it's kind of good to see them come back. And I know, I think a lot of people, they have some loyal fans.
They do. They've got a following. Speaking of someone with a following, Taylor Swift getting into a bit of a dust-up with an unlikely adversary. The Princeton Review.
They're coming for her. One of their SAT test prep books used a quote from Swift's hit 15 as an example of poor grammar, but they misquoted her.
Saying somebody tells you they love you, you got to believe them. But Swift was quick to point out and gloat that the lyric actually is, "You're gonna believe them."
Of course, even the right lyric is still grammatically wrong.
It sounds like she got the last word, but going against SAT prep,